welcome back to the channel, everybody. How's everybody been? It's MagZz here, back again with some more Witcher 3 content. As always, we're starting off exactly where we left off, as per usual.
Fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno,
Eh?
maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Might as well just snuck in the first place, really. Bloody drowners.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Alright, so I gotta go and see her before she leaves.
Any last words?
Eternal fire! What flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him! By the eternal fire! I want him alive!
Yeah. Alright, I think we just basically just go in, really.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
And that's where the ladders come in handy. No, 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 no.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Looking at the lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Yeah, I don't need any of them books.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, what demon?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everett want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honored I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Interesting.
You'd sign one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable. But play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Damn.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Interesting.
Thanks.
There's a lot of information, which is quite nice.
Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Interesting. Very interesting. A lot of information was gathered there. Guessing this is the way out. So I'm guessing... See, the thing is... It's either me and the ginger dude try and take out down, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to challenge him anyway to get rid of the mark. Whatever I do. How far are we? Could we sail to it? No, it's up a mountain. I need a fast travel location, so I'm gonna go like here. And hope for a fast travel location. A new quest. I did get a fast travel location, which is very nice. Oh, it returns the place to the former glory. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. I just want the loot, really.
Monster Slayer. Oh. Buy it.
Buy my things I don't need. That's what I want from you. Uh...
So long.
Civilization
So long. Good. Well, we freed the camp. And we got a fast travel location, which is really good.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nova.
So we're doing the good things. Roach. We need to go this way, Roach. We've set off on a journey. An apple. I've got to get these mushrooms, you know. You can sell the mushrooms for 1 coin. So they're actually worth getting, I think. Alright, well there's 2 ways into the cave, which is good, I suppose. I don't think it's bad, but it doesn't seem good either, but we move, we move. We don't need too many mushrooms, you know? My sole goal in life is not mushrooms. Is this where I defeated the dragon? Well, not the dragons, but it certainly looks like it. Okay. We're here. We're ready. Here he is.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Not my choice.
It wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so.
You knew so. So I could team up with this guy and we could try and fight him.
We're here. I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the 3rd wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
It's a token of her love for you. Aww. Let's say that.
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed.
Of course she loved you after all this passed. The only reason she stayed is she had like a...
We made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
I'm guessing he's lost his like superhuman powers.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, he can literally levitate now.
So glad to see everyone's... How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
It's a symbol of the moon.
we had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
He did cheat. Well, technically...
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on.
What debt?
Call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
No, not Gwent.
No.
Not Gwent. Not Gwent. Please, not Gwent.
Maybe we can bet on a challenge.
I'm
You know good at
awful at Gwent.
accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
As long as it's not Gwent.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
If it's a Gwent tourney, I'm gonna cry. Because I'm not winning that.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play.
What are you
I
playing?
shall tell you a riddle.
Okay.
Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
Theoretically, yeah.
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
A mirror,
What's
right?
that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
I'm gonna repeat the riddle, then I'm gonna listen to it again. But from what I can remember, someone telling me it's something to do with like glass that cannot be broken. A mirror can be broken. Glass. Some sort of obsidian still. So it says, when you smile at me, I shall grin. So it's like a reflection. Grinning black is what... That's what I'm like thinking. The reflection... Your reflection, you know, straight back in your face. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat it. But before then, I'm going to say thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed today's content, then please do consider liking and subscribing. It does help out the channel quite a lot. And hopefully I'll catch everyone on another stream or video sometime soon. Peace.